Hello there, let me get comfortable. It's Vanessa from the Whispering Medium. Good morning. I've been asked to talk on psychometry. What is psychometry? The simplest way that I can explain it is that you could have a photograph or any object such as a piece of jewelry. It could be a necklace, earrings, a watch. It could even be a room where the walls or the energy has taken a photographic memory. It's almost like an imprint of a person or event and stored it on the actual object, irrespective of time. And to give you an example, you could walk into like an antique shop and they have these beautiful pieces of jewelry or furniture, and you're actually drawn to a piece or an item of jewelry. And by touching or feeling it, it could be 100, 200 years old. That imprint or memory still remains on that object. So I'm going to use a watch just to show as an example this morning. So when you hold on to an object, you need to first of all quieten your mind. You don't want to be thinking about what you're going to be cooking this evening, right? Okay. So I find what works for me is when I rub my hands together. That is another form of chakra. So it's energy friction that you're causing. And by that, when you actually release it and you try and put your hands together, you can actually feel it's almost like a magnet that's putting itself apart, right? Hold on to the object. Quieten your mind. You can even close your eyes and sense what is coming to you first. Think of the very first thing that comes to mind. Once you start pushing thoughts or ideas onto the object, then that's your ego and that's your mind that is starting to come into fore. It is not your psychic or intuitive skill or senses that are coming to the fore. So for me, I'm seeing a gift box, which is my symbol that this watch was a gift. And then I'm asking, is it a male or female? Is it a masculine or feminine energy? I've been shown it's a male. I see a male arm, actually a hairy arm as well. And then I also see several other, or actually see and send several other watches. So this man or masculine entity likes to actually collect and wear different watches. So this isn't just a watch that he has. That type of example is what I'm trying to bring forward. So I'm going to encourage you to, you can either do this on your own, where you can ask a friend to just borrow or give you an object, which you can actually try and test your ability on that to see what you can sense from this object without he or she, the friend, telling you what it is. Otherwise you're cheating. Not so. You're like taking a little sneak preview there. Or even invite a few over, friends over, and do something different on that evening. So over a meal, somebody brings an object, 1 or 2 or 3 people. You obviously don't know who this object is from. And then hold it. Be quiet. Just write down or say the very first thing that comes to mind. And then at the end of the evening, gather your notes and see how many of those things you psychically or intuitively picked up. And it's not about being wrong or right. It's about renewing or reviving the psychic ability that has been lost out there. We all have that ability to sense and feel and just to know things, right? So from me to you, hope you enjoyed this little tidbit of information about psychometry and what it actually means. I'm going to just lean over and switch off, but have a wonderful week ahead. Take care now.